Mitchell. Alongside me is Josh Longcar. We're here at Corinth. The Aggies have come to town again to play the Warriors. Carson Kitty on the mound for Corinth. Eli Burciaga behind the plate. Madden Butler at first base. Jackson Laster at second base. Griffin Enos at third. Cole Sanders at shortstop. John Welch in left. Samuel Curtis in center. Blake Briggs in right. For the Aggies offense, Hank Eaton will lead off. Reed Coward will bat second. Batting in the 3-hole is Bryson Jackson. Batting fourth, Eli Hinton. Batting fifth, Ryland Henry. Batting sixth, Jack Johnson. Batting seventh, Ashton Knight. Batting eighth, Aiden Wilbanks. And batting ninth, Hunter Hutchins. Straight nine for the Aggies. I'd like to congratulate our all-division baseball team, our Aggies. Bryson Jackson, first-team catcher. Ryland Henry, first-team infield. Eli Hinton, first-team infield. Jack Johnson, first-team outfield. T.J. Oakman, first-team utility. Reed Coward, second-team outfield. And Ashton Knight, second-team infield. All-division. Hunter Hutchins is the Division I 3A Pitcher of the Year. And Hank Eaton is the Division I 3A Most Valuable Player this year. The Aggies win the division this year and have a slew of players on the all-division team, as it should be. Hank Eaton will lead off this first half inning. Pitch up and in, ball one. Kitty delivers pitch number 2, and it is a foul ball between Hank's legs and back over to Reed Coward in the on-deck circle. Carson Kitty's a right-handed pitcher, and he's about to sidearm to submarine, somewhere halfway in between. They're not completely submarine, but not really a true sidearm.
Goes down pretty low, doesn't it?
He does. Ball and a strike to Hank. Pitch number 3 is chopped to the left side. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes to lead off this ball game to Hank Eaton. Hank was 4 for 4 Tuesday night at Tishomingo County. 2 doubles and 2 singles. I believe he was also hit by pitch. He takes it on the ground to the shortstop. Shortstop takes a long hop, throw across, and it's in time. 1 out. That was a long hop.
Reed Coward up to bat now for the Aggies. Here in the top of the first, no score, 1 out.
Aggies got to find a way to turn that around, get it through a hole, or at least get it over the head of the infield. Hank, that's exactly what Hank was telling Reed.
Well, they're talking about the delivery, too.
Pitch is outside, ball 1.
I love to see that communication between the, person coming off the field and going up to bat. Communicate with each other. Tell each other what you saw. Maybe you can get something out of it.
Pitch outside, 2-0. They're shifting really hard with this pitcher. Well, in this situation right here, that leaves the gap wide open. And he's not just throwing it hard enough that you can't just turn around and, stick it somewhere. That pitch missed, 3-0. And again, it's not like he's pitching around the corner, so you know exactly where he's going to hit it by where he's pitched it. So that's not the case either. I just say, hey, look, they're leaving a gap that big out there. Now just wait on it a little bit and just Might have to take a little off of it, but I mean, it's going to go through the hole. It's bouncing turf field. Pitch is outside, and Reed will take a walk. So one out walk to Reed Coward will bring up Bryson Jackson. And we'll see how they play this with a force out at second. Second baseman still playing back behind the bag. Shortstop playing the hole a little bit. Actually, he's probably a step or two closer to the hole than his normal position, I would say.
Bryson had a 2-run home run, 3-run home run the other night at Tishmigo. Looks at strike one.
That was a breaking ball. Just caught the bottom corner. 0-1. Read it first. 0-1 on Bryson. That one's bounced to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to beat it. Well, you set it up, but you can't play for the error. You can't plan for that one. And now, 2 runners aboard, 1 out. Force out still at third.
Eli hitting up the bat now for the Aggies. Eli batting .358 on the season with 17 RBIs, 16 runs scored.
And I think Sanders was trying to turn the double play before he had the ball. He has just started moving for you.
Got it out of his glove, yep.
Yep, that was exactly what happened. I know how that feels. It's almost too perfect, and it is. They're going to put Sanders to work in behind Reed. Now he's going to bounce way out. Eli pops one up to right field. Right center, slicing over towards the right fielder. Reed's going to tag. They'll cut it. And Reed will slide way over the bag, but catch himself. Now runners on the corners with 2 outs. Ryland Henry to the plate. And Ryland Henry's probably one that I would want coming to the plate that I can say, hey, look, I need you to put it down the line right here, or I need you to put it in between first and second. I need you to do it first pitch. You know, do it on a pitch that's at your shoulders. You probably don't want to ask him to do such a thing. It's not in the strike zone. But it's well within him to be able to hit out of this shift. Two outs, runners on the corners. Ryland swings and misses at first pitch. 0-1. Second baseman playing right up the middle. Just a few steps to his side of the bag. Pitch up. 1-1. 1-1 count to Ryland. Top of the first inning. 2 outs. Reed at third. Bryson at first. Pitch outside.
I guess he's got a courtesy
2-1.
runner.
Yeah, it looks like there's a courtesy runner. Logan Williams. Glanced over and I was like, I don't look like Bryson.
I didn't check that when it happened.
2-1 is the count to Ryland. The wind feels like it's blowing out, really to right center, maybe. Strike called. And a pitch on the inside corner. Ryland stood tall and watched it all the way. And like Josh said, the fastball moves a lot. Now these boys have moved up in the box all the way, hoping to hit it before it does too much moving. 2-2, and that one's inside. Logan goes in standing up. Well, then he sits down. That was a rather late decision on this turf. He can really get away from you. 2 outs and a 3-2 count. Runners don't have to go because there's a base empty. There's a wide open hole on the right side of the infield. That pitch missed, and they'll put Ryland at first base on balls.
I'll bring up Jack Johnson now to the plate for the Aggies. Jack with 2 home runs on the season, 11 RBIs.
One of those home runs is really recent. Last week, I believe was that against Corinth or Central? Central, I believe. Maybe Corinth. He pulled it though. That first pitch is low, ball one.
Now I can't remember.
Down in left field. And it is in range. The 1-0. Foul ball. 1-1. Well, that swing looked like he was trying to maybe hit it out that way. One and one is the count to Jack Johnson. He is up front foot in the front of the box. The 1-1. Foul ball is 1-2. All different approach now for Jack. Now he's got to try to score this run. I'm going to tighten up the approach, I guess is what I should say.
Chokes up on his bat a little bit. Shorten the swing.
He is right at the front of the box. Bases juiced, 2 outs. The 1-2 pitch. That one's hit in the air to left field, right at the left fielder. He didn't have to move an inch. And that'll do it for the Aggies in the top of the first.
You know, probably anywhere else on the field, that could, you know, except for right at the outfielders, that ball would have been dropped for a base hit, or at least a base hit.
Well, he smashed.
Just
it was a line drive, yeah, no.
20 feet, what I'm saying, though, 20 feet away from any player, and that ball was dropped. They couldn't have got to it.
Yeah, I'm
Didn't have enough airing.
10. I mean, that ball was hooking, had some English to it. It was right at that guy. Here's the left fielder, John Neal Welch. For the Corinth Warriors. Here in the bottom of the first, they will bring up Griffin Enos leading off. Eli Burciaga bats second. Madden Butler bats third. The DH Ethan Huff will bat cleanup. Samuel Curtis bats fifth. John Neal Welch bats. Two pitches, 12 strikes and 10 balls. And what they're looking for Carson is to induce a lot of contact, because there's going to be a lot of off-balance stuff. Will deliver the battery tonight for the Aggies. Bryson Jackson will catch him as he throws down now to the middle. Ashton Knight plays first. Ryland Henry plays second. Aiden Wilbanks will play short. And Eli Hinton is on the corner at third base tonight. Reed Coward in left field, Jack Johnson in center, and Hunter Hutchins over in right. Aggies reach base on an error and a walk. A couple walks. Strike called, first pitch from Hank.
Umpire's going to have a tough time between these two pitchers. And
yeah, it's like daylight and dark, isn't it? 0-1. Pitch is hit through the softball field. 0-2. Well, he's got him set up for a changeup. I don't know what he's going to do here. The 0-2. Breaking ball, popped him up right side. I think it's going to be playable. It's in foul territory. Here comes Hutch. He makes the catch. One gone.
I love getting those cheap ones.
Ooh, yes. Wasn't really cheap, though. That was the third pitch of the at-bat. It's time to...
Yeah, but, I mean, just taking advantage of those opportunities to get an out. I mean, when you have a chance to get it out, it just makes a difference when you get them.
One out for Eli Burciaga. Catcher for Corinth. First pitch to him. He's a fastball he was late on. Fouled it almost into the dugout where his teammates are. First base side. Hank delivers pitch number 2. That's a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. He pulled his head right off that curveball. I expect him to do the same on another one. Hank did too. He rolled over it. I kind of tapped it to Ryland. Ryland's going to take the long hop. Throw to first. He Had a little trouble getting it out of his glove, but he just kind of took a half a breath there. Regained it. Flipped it over to Ashton for the out. 4-3 the put out, and there's 2 away here in the bottom of the first inning.
Madden Butler up to bat now with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. No score.
Bet Ryan liked that long hop there. First pitch is fouled over to the softball field. 0-1. One strike count on Madden Butler. Pitch is hit off the end of the bat. 0-2. Foul off the end of the bat, I should have said. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a tip. Got a piece of it. Takes it back to the backstop. 3 pitches this at bat. Here's the 4th. Breaking ball a little short. Butler doesn't chase, and it's a 1-2. What to do now? Fastball high and tight. Ooh, breaking ball. Bryson blocked it up, kept it in front of him. He'll throw it down to Ashton on the inside, and a strikeout for Hank. That'll do it for the Warriors in the bottom of the first. Scoreless.
Due up for the Aggies in the top of the second. It'll be 7, 8, 9 due up to bat. Ashton Knight, Aiden Wilbanks, and Hunter Hudgens due up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Although retirement seems fun, the more time your money has to grow. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
Hello, this is Stephen Eaton. Come see me at 710 Cruz Street, downtown Corinth, and let me help you plan for your family's future.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
New Life Christian Supply, 2686 South Harbor Road in Corinth, Mississippi, would like to invite you to take a look around at their large inventory of Christian books, Bibles, music, soundtracks, and gift items. If there is a song you're wanting to perform at church, more than likely Gary and Donna and the staff at New Life can get it for you. Give them a call at 662-287-5888.
No score here at Corinth. The Aggies and the Warriors meet for I believe the 3rd time this year. Split decisions. And
Ashton Knight will lead it off for the Aggies here in the top of the second.
Rubber match, huh?
I guess that's what you call it.
It's a rubber match tonight.
Ashton with 15 RBIs. He scored 19 runs.
Ashton homered here earlier in the season. First pitch to him is outside. And Ashton's really going to eat this one up. I believe this right-hander throwing submarine, it's coming right to him. Well, we shall see. 1-0. 1-1. Foul tip right in the mid. Looked like he saw it well. He was staying back. I guess what I should say there. See what happens here on 1-1. Pitch. Hammer.
There it is.
Right field. It's foul. Man, it was foul. He hit it about 7-foot foul, 8-foot foul.
Maybe.
And it wasn't 10. I mean, and it was hooking too. He was a little out in front of it. That first time he was working on getting his foot down, and he fouled it off. And then that one, he almost had it timed up just right. And Corinth will send a couple of freshmen out to search and retrieve that one. 1-2. Outside, 2-2.
The 1-2 count, you don't want to give him that opportunity again, do you?
No. Just go ahead and don't give him anything to hit because he's protecting now. 2-2. still wouldn't really float one in there. Now it's a 3-2. He's probably not going to go back in there like he did. He might. Sneak up on you, be ready for anything. 3-2. The pitch. Up. That's ball 4.
I'll bring up Aiden Wilbanks to the plate now with the runner at first.
Mercy Hogg going to have a quick chat with the umpire about where that spot was. He wanted it where he called it, but the time he catches it, it loses about, 4 or 5 inches in depth from there, from the plane of the plate. Runner takes off. That's a beautiful jumper. He's going to have to watch it. He's going to have to watch it. He makes the catch in center field, throwing back at him at first base. Boy, that was a perfect hit and run. It was just right at the center fielder, Samuel Curtis. Just 1 out. And runner at first base, that's Ashton Knight.
Hunter Hudson's at the plate now for the Aggies.
I can't say enough about that jump that Ashton got on that pitch. Aiden might have took it. That would have been a stolen base. Oh, 1 count. Trying to bunt his way on. Maybe sacrifice the runner. Sacrifice him around a little bit. I know I would try to get on base if I could, and that's what Hunter's doing. He's got an 0-1. Might bunt again. I believe he'll try to just bunt it into the outfield and right field. If I was him. Try it. We'll see. 0-1. Strike call outside corner. 0-2. Two-strike count. The pitch, runner goes, swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Ashton slides safely into second. 2 away. Hank now to the plate. 2 outs.
Hank grounded it out to the shortstop, his first time up.
Need a run. We can score a run. We can win with a run, I believe. Two outs and a runner. Second base. They're going to wheel to the inside. Check on Ashton. He'll dive back. Is it where I'm sitting, or is the middle infield shifted to the left a good bit? I've been thinking that the whole night. They haven't moved much. That one's on the ground to the third baseman. He boots it, goes into the outfield. And here comes Ashton. He'll score easily. Back to second on the error. Ordinary effort?
Backhand on his knees.
Well, he didn't have to backhand. He waited to backhand it. I would have gotten in front of that ball. But third baseman usually like to backhand. Well, they're good at it. Just that one didn't really work out for him.
Reed Coward up to bat. Reed walked his first time up. The Aggies go up 1-0 here in the top of the second with 2 outs. Hank Eaton at second base now.
That was off the end of the bat. 0-1. Oh, 1 to Reed. Aggies lead here in the top of the second, 1-0 with 2 outs. Pitch is up. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball on a strike. The pitch.
Hit him.
Hit him right on the knee.
So that'll put runners at first and second now for Bryson Jackson.
Kevin almost come out.
I didn't look. 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Just wasn't repulsive enough, I guess.
Bryson had to get his gear off.
You said it wasn't that big a deal because it was force out now. Huh. Okay. Weighing his options.
1-0 Yankees with the lead. Bryson reached on an error his first time up by the shortstop.
First and second. First pitch to Bryson is pulled back to the on-deck circle. Have we had this guy behind the plate before?
I was looking to see if I knew him. I don't remember seeing him before.
He kind of commands the ball game. Pretty stern. I like the way he calls so far. Oh, 1. Pitch off the end of the bat, and that's going to get into right field. That's just what he needed. Here comes Hank. That'll be a score for Hank. And down to third base is Reed. Bryson at first. So runners on the corners now after Bryson Jackson's 2-out RBI single. It was off the end of the bat. He didn't get anything on it. The ball was just up there spinning, and it just floated right over the infield and into right field as a little Texas leaguer. That's what we would call that. But on the scorebook, there's no room to put that. So it's a hit.
Logan Williams will come in to run for Bryson, and Eli hitting at the plate now with 2 outs. 2-0 Yankees with the lead.
That one's hammered into center field. Go, 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 go. No, it does not have enough. Line drive right to the center fielder.
So that'll do it for the Yankees in the top of the second, leading 2-0 as they get 2 runs in that inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Do it for the Warriors. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Ethan Huff, Samuel Curtis, and John Neal Welch up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Corinth Exhaust has moved to a new location, 1402 Cardinal Drive, Corinth, Mississippi. 38834. Owner, Gerald Wegman. Come for all your
Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult, physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor
We're in the bottom of the second here at Corinth. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Longcar. Aggies in their maroon tops, white pants. Warriors in their white tops, white pants. They come out in white headgear. Aggies in maroon headgear.
Ethan Huff will lead it off for the Warriors here in the bottom of the second.
Corinth wears black hats. Eleven pitches in the first inning for Hank. 10 strikes and a ball. First pitch to Huff. Strike called outside corner. That pitch missed. 1-1. Ryland picks it up. One hop, too. So a E6 puts Curtis comes to the plate now.
Bryson goes out to talk to the infield.
Everybody settle down. Runner pick to first, nothing doing. The pitch missed outside, ball one. The 1-0, breaking ball. That one missed. I definitely wouldn't bring it up like he's wanting you to do. Just groove one right here. There's a strike. One. Guess you heard me up here bragging on him. Strike call. That was at the knee. 2-2. The scoreboard already. Counts even at 2. Pitch. Foul ball. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first. Nobody out. Bottom of the second. Runner adds his lead 1 step. The pitch. Swing and miss. Strike 3. And Curtis is down on strikes. John Neal Welch to the plate now. He is the left fielder. That's right-handed. Runner on first base. 1 out for Corinth. His spray chart is to right field. He's got 1 hit. Swing and miss. 0-1.
I believe that was here at the county tournament too, wasn't it?
I believe it was, Josh. Oh, 1. Strike. Right there, ended it up right on the knee. Nice pitch. 0-2. Pitch. Swing and miss. Strike 3. 2 away.
3 strikeouts on the evening now for Eaton. Cole Sanders to the plate for the Warriors. 2-0. The Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the second.
2 away. Hank comes set. Kicks and delivers. First pitch is a ball low. Bryson. Hank comes set. Kicks and delivers. Breaking ball. Hit on the ground to Eli. Eli flips it to first. It's a little high on Ashton. Never had to leave the ground, though, but he did have to cross the baseline to make the catch. 5-3 on the putout. And we'll go to the top of the third. Aggies have the bats and the lead after 2. 2-0.
Do it for the Aggies. It'll be 5, 6, and 7. Rylan Henry, Jack Johnson, and Ashton Knight. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute. Yes. Give Nicky Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfectant needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nicky at 662 662
415-6723. Moore's Chrome Tire Center, 3106 Highway 72 West in Corinth, is an authorized dealer of Goodyear tires. Roadside assistance is also available. Give them a call, 662-286-3826. Moore's Chrome Tire Center is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies.
The lead 2-0. Looking to really open it up. Probably like about 13 runs here in this top half. Top half third. And Central, I do believe it was 11 runs.
Yeah, that second inning, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe Ryland started that one off. Pretty good. Now they'll take another step to the left. The pitch. Ryland bunts it, but I don't think he got enough on it. And the communication will get crossed up between the catcher and the pitcher on the bunt coverage. And they will let Ryland score on the hit. They called it a hit. It was definitely an error. Ordinary effort would have been an out. So who's the error going to be charged to? Who are you going to charge it to, Josh?
Catcher.
Burciaga. So it's going to be an error on Burciaga. Jack squares around, takes the ball outside. They're going to take him and move a little bit. Nope. It's just their motion. They've got to come back to the right, back to their left to get back square with the infield. They're so shifted. 1-0. Jack pulls it off his foot. Foul. Ball and a strike to Jack. The pitch, runner goes. He is there. Ball goes in the outfield. And Curtis will pick it up. Throw it to Sanders. But we'll then relay it back to Kitty.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack.
Burciaga will go have a meeting with Kitty. And so will Jack go down to Coach Lathrop. Talk about what they're going to do. He's asking him if he can just take it and bunt it in between first and second. He's got to do it pretty hard. Something that Butler wouldn't be able to, or if Butler did decide to go get it, something that Jack could chase him, beat him back to the bag to get right. So, I don't know. I think this is a pretty good move if he decides to, because the second baseman is not going to be able to defend it very well. Pitch, squared around. Tried to, but he missed the ball. Second baseman's going to slide over to try to cut that off, but Jackson is two-strike approach now. Chucked up on the bat. He's going to hit it. Pitch caught him looking in the outside corner. The third, Ashton Knight to the plate.
Ashton walked his first time up.
He
after
did.
A foul ball, just 6 feet foul over the fence in right field.
Field now looks like. Ryland at second. Kitty delivers pitch number one, and it's outside. Ball one. 1-0 count. Kind of windy here at twilight. Hit him. And Ashton's climbing back up the ladder on Hank for most hit by pitch. He's not there yet, but he's
field his first time up.
Logan Wilbanks. Well, that's a hybrid. One on count. Kitty comes set, checks second. Curtis is in center. In on the bag.
Look how far Curtis is over and right now. Left center is open.
He's getting close to the scoreboard, isn't he? Closer and closer. He's as close to the scoreboard as the right fielder is. That one's chopping. Butler going to take it out of the air and take it to first. One bounce and a big, long, high chop.
Let's go, Hutch. Bring it back.
I guess I should say one chop and a big, long bounce.
Hunter Hutchins at the plate. He struck out swinging his first time up now. 2 outs. Here in the top of third, 2-0. The Aggies with the lead. Runners at second and third. It's Rylan Henry at third base. Ashton Knight at second.
First pitch to Hunter is a strike call. 0-1.
Here we go, Hutch.
Kitty comes set. Pitch. Strike call. 0-2. He's not really coming set, and he's just kind of rocking. He never really stopped. There he paused that time. That one was behind Hunter. Did that look?
Yes, it was.
Looked like it was behind him. 1-2. He's throwing it up at his belt buckle, and it's the trajectory of the pitch is just bending back into the plate and down too. So it's a hard pitch to hit. Hard. Pitch that Hunter's watched. 2 of them for strikes right and at his belt, and 2 of them for balls. Here's the 5th one. Outside, all 3. Just 55 pitches for Kitty.
Let's go, Hutch.
Pitch popped up. Shallow center field. Curtis is coming up, and he makes the catch. Seven so far, sorry. 7 runners left on base.
Eight, 9, and 1. Blake Briggs, Jackson Laster, and Griffin Enos up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie.
In Boonville, Mississippi would like to wish the Kossuth Aggies good luck this season. SCP Polymers specializes in custom thermoplastic injection molded parts. Ask us about free tooling for high volume parts. Give us a call at 662 Kossuth Aggies.
Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawnmowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662 6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated.
2-0 here at the ball field here in Corinth.
Hank Eaton back to the mound for the Aggies. He's thrown 25 total pitches, 20 strikes, 5 balls. Three strikeouts. He's faced 7 batters.
Blake Briggs at the plate for Corinth in the bottom of the third. First pitch is a strike. He checked his swing, but he took the strike. Popped up on the back of the infield. Ryland backpedaling. He's hoping somebody will come get it. Ryland got to, the ball had a little more carry to it than Ryland had initially thought, and that is easy to do in this twilight sky. It's not sunny and it's not dark yet, so that ball is really hard to judge this time.
Jackson Laster up to bat now with 1 out here in the bottom of the third.
First pitch is inside. It missed, didn't get the call, I believe, because it missed Bryson's mitt. Bryson wanted it outside. That one was a bit low, 2-0. Ball a little low. Short. 3-0. Pitch, strike called, 3-1. Pitch low, and that's ball 4.
So 1 out. Jackson.
Now batting number 4, Griffin Enos.
Pick back to first, nothing happening. One out, runner at first for Corinth. Pitch out of the way. Strike called. First pitch breaking ball outside corner. One strike count. Needs to pick. Pitch missed. 1-1. Laster over on first. He's got happy toes. I want to get him a little closer back. He adds another. Pitch outside. 2-1. Two balls and a strike to Griffin Enos. Picked it back off to first, and he just got back. Two and 1. Pitch out of the way. It missed. 3-1. Guess it missed.
Messing me up.
Kind of tough, isn't it? A 3-1. All 4. It's 2 in a row.
Second baseman Ryland Henry is first time up. 1 out here in the bottom of third. The Aggies lead 2-0. Runners at first and second now for the Warriors.
First pitch is a strike to Berciaga. 0-1. One strike count. The pitch. Just low.
Laster is back in time.
Ball on a strike. One one. Foul ball. Out of play. 1-2. One out, first and second occupied by Corinth. Middle bouncing in and out. That one's hit right to Ryland. He'll double the runner at second base off. And what a pitcher's best friend, a double play. A 4U is how you're going to score that.
Laster didn't even attempt to go back. Did you not see the ball come off the bat?
He didn't know that the second baseman was headed back to his position, and the ball just cut him off as he was back on his way there. That's the end of 3. Aggies lead 2-0. Is Kitty coming back? Nope, he's not.
It's John Neal Welch coming through. It'll be 1-2-3. Hank Eaton, Reed Coward, and Bryson Jackson due up to bat for the Aggies. Leading 2-0 here as we go to the top of the 4th. If you're out and about this evening, you need to stop and get something to eat. Stop by your local area Subway and pick up a foot-long chips and a drink. Don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprises and all our local area Subways for sponsoring the broadcast. Right here tonight. Then we'll go to the playoffs starting on Tuesday. Everybody seems to believe it might be Amanda Elsie, even though nothing has been finalized and it's hard to find any records and all that stuff.
Especially out of the Delta, huh?
Yep.
Well, I told you 2 weeks ago that was how it's going to be, and then you look on the SB Live, well, there it is. Just like I said it.
Maybe.
Just like I said it.
It's not there yet.
It will be. Watch it. Everything else is. Maybe it was first. I got on there first.
I can't figure out the rhyme or rhythm to any of that.
Yeah, well, me neither. Max Preps wasn't any better.
Let's see.
And anything on John Neal? No? Has he pitched against us yet?
14 and left.
Oh, he's facing Hank first?
Center fielder still
number, yeah, shoot me a number. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 11. Okay. I wonder if these two have ever faced off.
Maybe once or twice.
Time or two.
He faced 5 batters against the Aggies.
First pitch to Hank. Oh, 1 is the count to Hank. Nobody out, nobody on base. Top of the 4th. One out. That'll bring up Reed Coward.
Reed walked and hit my pitch his last time up. 2-0.
One down. Welch kicks and delivers. He hit Reed on the shoulder.
Bryson Jackson now to the plate. Bryson had the single to right field his last time up. Reached on there his first time up. One out. Runner at first is Reed Coward. Reed taking a minute at first base here. Two to nothing, the Aggies with the lead here at Corinth tonight. In the top of the fourth, the Aggies have Reed Coward at first base after the hit by pitch. Bryson Jackson at the plate.
First pitch is away, ball one. One-0 count to Bryson. Reed at first. Pitch number 2 is by the catcher. Reed will take second. Two-0. Runner at second base. One out. Welch comes set. Looks at second. Kicks and delivers. Pitch is fouled over and out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Two one. Welch checks Reed. Shortstop works in behind. Bounces away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Is that Green Acres? Green Acres. Surprised I remember that. Two. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. He's coming back here to us. Burciaga calls for it and makes the catch.
Eli hitting up the bat now. Eli flew out to center and flew out to right.
You be right back. Y'all can do it fast. Dak man, tell me about your game.
First pitch to Eli is hit to the right side, and the second baseman booted it. Runner advanced. Reed to third. He's got to put it in play. He was trying to do exactly that. He hit behind the runner. That was a positive note of that at bat. Plus he reached base, but he was trying to get it through that hole most of all.
Yeah. Rylan Henry up to bat now for the Aggies. Rylan walked and reached on an air. The catcher his last time up. 2 outs, top of the fourth. The Aggies lead 2-0. Runners at first and
right at his head, and he'll take for ball one. Pretty quick. 1-0. Welch comes set. Yeah, if it's close, I think he's going to swing. 2-0 pitch. Foul. In at third base. And he got rattled in a positive count. He's going to see a fastball somewhere. Just tell him to go ahead and hit it. Pitch. It's low. On the defense. Pitch on the way. Outside, it's ball 4. Ryland will take first. That'll move Eli to second. Reed at third, Eli at second. Right.
Berciaga will go out to talk to his pitcher. Come to the plate. He lined out to center field. Struck out looking.
Baseman about halfway to. Bouncing ball. Up. Top of the third. Aggie Strand. The base is loaded.
Do it for the Warriors. It'll be 3, 4, and 5, man. For the Aggies, he's thrown 41 total pitches so far. Balls.
Yeah. Yeah. I love coming here.
The Aggies will be back in action on Tuesday as they start the playoff run. A little while in the playoffs.
Leading off for the Warriors, number 21, Butler.
Time up. And it's off the wall. Reed Cowell will pick it up, and it'll be a stand-up double for Butler.
Now batting number 20, Ethan Huff.
Ethan Huff up to bat now. Butler with 9 at-bats against the Aggies this year, and he's got 5 hits.
Foul ball. No, he's just going to say that he's going to first.
To bat now. For the Warriors, he struck out swinging his first time up. No outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees lead 2-0. Madden Butler at second. Ethan Huff at first.
One-oh count. Pitch on the way. On the ground to Aiden. Aiden to third, and he's got the lead runner. Eli tagged him, but it don't count as 2 outs if you tag him and then step on the back, unfortunately. Lead runner gone, though. 1 away, first and second. That was a heads-up baseball play.
So first and second again for the Warriors with 1 out. John Neal Welch up the bat, and he'll look at strike 1 from Hank. John Neal struck out his first time up. 2-0, the Yankees with the lead here in the bottom of the 4th.
0-1. Missed. 1-1.
Outside, is it out?
I guess that was outside. It wasn't up or down. Middle of the thigh. The 1-1. Swing and miss.
Nice job, Bryson. Good job, Hank.
Good. He just reached down, picked it up to keep anybody from running. Ball and 2 strikes. 2 Welch. Pitch on the way. A little short. Bryson blocked it up good. And the tag is applied by Eli. Second. And now there's 2 away. The complexion of this at-bat has changed a little bit. 2-2.
2 outs now.
Pitch on the way. Foul ball. John Neal got. Two balls and 2 strikes.
No, not that pitch. Wait, we do a 3-0-4.
The pitch. A little short. 3-2. I need one good pitch right here, Josh. One good pitch, hit a good spot. Go ahead and release it real good, real tight. Here's the pitch. Break a ball in. Nope, it's a little high. That'll walk John Neal. I'll bring up Cole Sanders.
Cole Sanders, the 7-hole batter. He grounded out to third base his first time up. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. The Aggies lead 2-0. Runners at first and second now for the Warriors. First pitch from
one strike count to the right-handed batter. Pitch number 2, strike. 0-2 count. What's he going to throw here? You going to throw the heat?
something hard.
Yep. Swing and miss. Strike 3. And that will do it for the Warriors. In the bottom of the 4th. 2-0. Aggies lead after 4 here in Corinth.
Do it for the Aggies in the top of the 5th. It'll be 7-8-9. Ashton Knight, Aiden Wilbanks, and Hunter Hutchins. John Neal Welch back to the mound for the Warriors.
19 pitches, 10 strikes, 9 balls. Oh, me too. My favorite time of the year.
You know, you go through a long regular season, You think, boy, they played a lot of baseball, but there's still a probability for a lot more baseball.
That's right. Up to but this is my favorite time of the year. It's different because football, basketball, you either go to their place or they come to your place. In baseball, you go to their place and they come to your place.
Well, hopefully we can get out at the first round.
Yeah, first round maybe so. If we can get out of the first round, though, it's if they can win theirs. Ashton Knight will lead off the 5th here in Corinth. Josh, did you do much heckling when you was in school? Was you a heckler?
Maybe in the basketball. No, I didn't heckle. I yelled at the referees more than anything.
You still do that.
Yeah, I still do that.
Pitch missed. Ball 1 to Ashton.
Oh, gosh, I still do that.
Nothing's changed on that front, huh? 1-0 count to Ashton. Pitch. Hammered back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, I knew he was itching for a hit. And he finally got him one there.
Good line drive hit. I love it.
They hit him last time.
Aiden Wilbanks up the bat now. He flew out to center field and grounded out to first his last time up.
Is up. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Welch checks first. Now comes set. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swung so hard he just pulled everything off. The 1-1. Bouncing ball. Second baseman digs it out of the hole. Throws him out at first. Checks Ashton back at second. Ashton tried to do his best to stay in front of it as long as he could, but it didn't really help much because the second baseman had to let it bounce again before he hauled it in. Shallow right field, really.
Hunter Hutchins up to bat now with 1 out.
Runner in scoring position. They're going to shift the other way. Well, this is about regular. Hunter bunts it, but it's foul. 0-1.
Base, Hunter Hutchins at the plate. No balls, 1 strike count.
One and one. Ball strike to Hunter Hutchins. 1 out. Ashton 1. Pitch hit the other way on the ground. With the bat. Trying to score this run from third. Now this is the scenario that this is a playoff scenario, okay? You know, you put yourself in the position to, how do you practice playoffs? Okay, this is how you do it right here. 2 outs, and you have to score this run from third. Can't do it with a sacrifice fly. You have to get a hit. You have to induce some kind of error. You got to hit it hard somewhere. 2 outs. Runner at third. Welch, first pitch taken on the inside for a ball. Just right off his thigh just a little bit. He's not standing too close to the plate either. Wide stance. 1-0 count. Pitch. Checked his swing. Pitch went low. 2-0. Two-0 count. Hank looking for something he can hit about 400 feet. And nothing else. 2-0. Missed. 3-0. I think I'd swing at this one regardless, just to see if I could get another fastball.
Now with 2 outs, runners at first and third. You make Reed be patient here and advance Hank around?
No. I'm going to let Reed hit. Reed hits better when it's I'll let him swing it.
Hit by a pitch, hit by a pitch. He's looking for
through that gap. Hits it on the ground, bouncing up the middle, and shortstop will take it himself. Stranded all our base runners. They'd really hit the ball well. Four errors. Corinth has left 4 men on themselves.
Due up for the Warriors here in the bottom of the 5th. It'll be 8-9. Looking for something?
Yeah, well, no, not anything in particular.
Oh, I thought you were.
I was looking for something to stand out to me. Only thing that stands out to me is that 12 column over there.
12 is what stands out.
That's the only thing to me that really stands out. Everything else is kind of lukewarm. I mean, yeah, we're winning the ball game, but we're not really pushing anything here.
Capitalizing.
That's exactly right. Pushing it through. Hank pitches in the bottom of the 5th to 8-9-1. He's thrown 55, 35 strikes, 20 balls. He's faced 16 batters, threw 4, struck out 4, walked 3, given up a hit a batsman. Three ground outs, 3 fly outs. 11 first pitch strikes. That's really important for those 16 batters. I believe that's why we are at where we're at, because Hank has been able to command the game like he First pitch missed, and that was one of the strike called, 1-1.
It's working quick.
Hank works better quick. He feels more comfortable when he works quick. When he works quick. There's a swinging strike and a strikeout for Briggs.
Briggs was never comfortable.
Here comes Coach Williams. He's going to say that.
He's going to talk to his batters and tell them, don't let him do that to you. Ask for time. Quick peachy. That's exactly what Jackson Laster will do now.
Ball low. Oh, no.
Was it?
I don't think it was. That's what the umpire said. Pitch right there that time. Couldn't call that one a ball. Bryson never moved. 1-1. Well, the umpire don't like him working quick, so the strike zone's moved to a coffee can. That one's fouled back to the backstop. It's 2-2. You hate when those corners shave off of that strike zone. It's round. 2-2. Up. 3-2. No room to miss here. We have to go ahead and cut the 9-hole man. See 2 outs with a leadoff guy back up. There it is. That's a good pitch. Pitch that he had to make. Hank had to make that pitch. There was a lot riding on it. And he come through. 2 outs now for Griffin Enos.
6 strikeouts. Griffin Enos up to bat. He flew out to right field, walked his last time up. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. The Aggies lead 2-0.
Hank lifts his leg and goes to the plate, pops Griffin up, and I believe that's going to be a play for Bryson, probably Ashton. Ashton at the front of the dugout. He'll let it go. The last second. So foul ball.
Here we go, Hank.
0-1 count. 2 outs. Second pitch to Enos. He just hit on the ground to Ryland. He'll boot it.
Never got comfortable in the stance, dude.
Never. 2 outs and a runner at first.
Burciaga up to bat now. Grounded out to shortstop. To second baseman and lined out to Ryland his last time up. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. The Aggies lead 2-0. Runner at first base. 2 outs.
Pitch missed, ball 1.
Change up, wasn't it?
I didn't pay attention enough. Sorry. One 0 count. Pitch popped up and out of play. Ball and a strike to Burciaga. Called a strike, 1-2. Two outs, a runner first. Hank in the stretch. He comes set. Looks in, lifts his leg, throws a 71st pitch, and it is fouled back to the backstop. Count stays 1-2. 2 outs, running first. He's stealing. Ooh, no, he just missed. I thought he didn't check his swing, but he did check his swing. 2-2. Maybe that's a cancel. He looked at the bag when he stepped on it, like kicked it and looked over it first, as if that meant something. 2-2. Popped him up, right center field. Hutch is coming in on it. He'll make the catch. That's 3. Aggies go to the top of the 6th, 2-0.
Due up for the Aggies, it'll be 3, 4, and 5. Bryson Jackson, Eli Hinton, and Rylan Henry due up the bat. John Neal Welch will come back to the mound for the Warriors. He's thrown 34 total pitches, 18 strikes, 16 balls. He has faced 11 batters through 2 innings of work. He's given up 1 hit, 2 walks, and 1 hit batsman. Hank Eaton has pitched a total of 5 innings now. Faced 20 batters. 73 pitches, 47 strikes, 26 balls. Struck out 6, giving up 1 hit, walked 3, and 1 hit batsman.
Two to nothing here at the ball field. Pretty good crowd. It is a beautiful night for some baseball. We are 2/3 of the way through with April now. It went just going by quick, isn't it?
Has it? You say so.
I guess so. Bryson Jackson will lead off the 6th here in Corinth.
Bryson is 1 for 3 tonight. Reached on the air, hit a single to right field, and flew out behind the plate on the pop-up his last time up.
Pitch out of the way. That one's off the end of the bat. Right back to Welch. That's the second one for Welch tonight. Right back to him. He'll flip to first. And that's 1. Eli Hinton tonight is 0 for 3.
Flew out to right, center, and reached on an error by the second baseman his last time up.
Eli's looking for a bomb right here. Just missed that one. Foul ball. 0-1. Pitch missed low. 1-1. You know it would be cool if we had an organist, Kossuth, like a real one, like that guy does for the Cardinals and the Blues. Pitch up and in. 2-1.
I'm sure there's plenty of talented kids that they put a keyboard up there, they could do it for them. At Kossuth.
Wow, what an idea. That would be very cool. There is like oodles and oodles of talent up there. 2-1. Pitch is chopped high. Eli's got enough time on the bounce to beat it. Does he get there? Nope. Beat him by a step. Third baseman Griffin Enos slides over, catches it, and makes the play at first. Well, I will say one thing. After you get the bounce, you have to get it out of your glove and get it going to the bag real quickly. There's no patting your glove and candying around with it. You have to get it over there quick.
Rylan Henry up to bat now here in the top of the 6th. The Aggies lead 2-0, 2 outs. Rylan's 0 for 1. Walk, reached on an error and walked.
First pitch is bounced. Third baseman takes it fair. Foul. Okay. The line is
Okay.
fair.
Yeah, well, explain it to me. If it goes over the bag,
It's fair.
it's fair. After it bounced fair.
It don't matter. It don't matter. If it goes over the bag, it's fair.
Well, I would
After it's
have,
bounced. Well, it's got to bounce before it goes over the bag.
right. And that ball, man, he was looking right down it. Maybe he knows better than I do, I guess. But he wasn't that far off the line when he caught it. And he was, what, 7, 8 feet behind it?
Yeah. Yep. At least. One strike on Ryland. Ryland's looking for a hit here. Pitch missed. 1-1.
Ooh, my camera's moving. Sorry, folks.
Looking at something else.
Wasn't paying attention.
One. Hit in the air to left center field. Curtis tracking it, and he'll catch it. Just on the left edge of center field. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Aggies lead 2-0.
Due up for the Warriors, it'll be 3, 4, and 5. Madden Butler, Ethan Huff, and Samuel Curtis due up to bat. Tuesday evening, playoff baseball will come back to Kossuth. As the Aggies start to run in 3A baseball playoffs.
Who's playing first? Taking a little bit to get out there. It's 2-0 in the bottom of the 6th. Aggies lead. Hank Eaton on the mound. He has thrown 73 pitches.
I don't know if I can score it vertical like that.
I like it better like that.
Think so?
Yeah. I like it. I like the way it puts their
Side by side.
side by side instead of the lineup side by side instead of above each other.
I've done it like this for so long now.
Yeah, it's just 10 years. No, it hadn't been that long. We hadn't had the iPad that long. iPad, what, 6 or 7 years, 8 years?
It wasn't. We didn't. Probably 9, I guess.
9, yeah.
Madden Butler up the bat. He had one off the wall. Left center his last time up. He looks at ball 1 from 8.
Second pitch. Strike call. 1-1. Ball and a strike. Here's the pitch from Hank. Missed. 2-1. The pitch. Low. 3-1. Pitch is hit foul. Out of play. Full count. A payoff pitch here for Hank. Another time he needs to make a good pitch right here. And he missed inside. A lead-off walk.
I'll bring up Ethan Huff. Ethan reached on the air his first time up and was hit by a pitch his last time up. 2-0, the Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
Strike call. 0-1.
That's 80 pitches now for Hank. 50 strikes, 30 balls.
Pitch outside. 1-1. Ball on a strike. Pitch. Whoa, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
As late as he was on that pitch right there. You want to go back to it?
Yeah. I'd throw it up under his hands with 2-2. You can't catch up to it. Blow it by him. Bryson's fixing to. Look, he's going inside. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. One away.
That's one good thing about Hank wanting to work quick and Bryson calling the pitches. It helps that process, just a little bit quicker than looking at the dugout every pitch.
Tempo is everything.
Yeah. Curtis up to bat now with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The Aggies lead 2-0. First pitch in the ground.
Bryson throwing. Just can't get him there in time after the ball skirted away back behind him.
So Butler will move up to second with 1 out now.
One-oh. Pitch. High. 2-0. Two-0 count. Pitch. Foul ball, 2-1. Well, this game is really slowed down. When's the rain supposed to be here, Josh?
Haven't looked.
I hadn't either.
There you go, Hank.
Strike call, 2-2. Now that'll let the fan faithful's going to chirp a little bit. I think he called that on the swing.
Come on, man.
Two and two. The pitch. Oh, I'd have rung that up after they said that on the loudspeaker. Rung him up, wouldn't you?
Twice? Yeah, I would have done it.
Would you rung him up on that pitch?
Yeah.
I would have too.
It might have been a little low.
Well, that was the message that you sent, right? Don't do that again. Pitch missed. It's ball 4. Here comes Coach Lather.
That's 90 pitches for Hank. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-0, the Aggies with the lead. Coach Lathrop will come out and talk to his infield.
He's telling him, you got 30 pitches and a whole nother inning left. You better put the brakes on. You got 5 more outs.
How many?
5 more outs.
You're right.
Seems like a bunch, don't it? To be so late in the ball game. 5 more outs, and you've got 30 pitches left. That's 6 pitches. And yes, if you retire every one of them.
John Neal Welch up the bat now. He struck a swinging and walked.
Pitch on the way. That missed. Ball 1.
They're not.
1-0 count.
On the
Pitch
ground.
on the ground. Hit to Ryland. Ryland to Aiden. Aiden to first. And it is thrown by Ashton. And could have got us out of the inning. Now let a run score. And it's 2-1. No error charged.
Oh, yeah, it was.
There's an out.
That was an error.
Was it an error?
Yeah, the run scored.
On the batter.
Nah. He was at second base.
He couldn't go anywhere. It was a force out.
What?
I guess he's caught. Okay. The ball's way down there now.
Kickoff throw goes all the way to right field.
Is that what happened?
Foul territory, yep.
The ball right there. We were sitting here. I guess it got to be an error because the run scored, but strike call. Now I got to look that one up. Pitch missed. 1-1. So what happened was first and second, and they got the runner in the middle. And on the throw to first, the ball goes by the first baseman and the runner scores. You call that the error? Okay. So different play. Strike two, swing and a miss. So you're calling that a whole different play. Well, I guess if that's the case, then it's true, but I don't know. Swing and a miss, strike three. Bryson squeezed it. That'll do it. In the bottom of the sixth. 2-1.
We'll go to the top of the seventh. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Aggies. Jack Johnson, Ashton Knight, Hayden Wilbanks. John Neal Welch will come back to the mound for the Warriors. 42 pitches for him, 23 strikes, 19 balls.
One more. We need some insurance. Two to one, Aggies have the one-run lead here in Corinth. Welch still on the mound for the Warriors.
There'll be 8-9-1 due up for them in the bottom of the seventh.
And Hank has 96 pitches. He'll have 24 left to pitch in the seventh. Jack Johnson will lead off this top of the seventh. Aggies so far tonight been kind of stagnant on offense. Two hits.
They've had runners.
12 men left on base tonight. Only 2 of them across the plate. First pitch a little high to Jack, ball 1. Welch in the windup. The pitch, swing and a miss, 1-1. Welch in the windup. Here's the 1-1. Strike called, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, nobody on. Top of the seventh. The pitch, low. If I wanted on base real bad, I could have just swung after I saw that ball get by the catcher. Take off. Wasn't no way he was going to get to it and throw you out. Don't you think?
That's a lot of thinking.
I don't know. That was my reaction. Swing and miss. Strike 3. One down. Top of the 7th for Ashton Knight.
Ashton Knight up to bat now for the Aggies. Ashton's 1 for 1. He walked, hit by a pitch, and hit a single to center field his last time up.
He's looking for blood, I can tell you. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss. Just pulled his head off. When you swing real hard like that, it tends to happen. When you pull your head off, you can't see the ball. 0-1. Pitch up. 1-1. Ball and a strike. 1 out. Nobody on base. Top of the 7th. Aggies lead 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Ashton. Welch shakes a couple. Now he'll start his windup kick and the pitch outside. 2-2. Two. Pitch. Colin Murphy. Outside corner. Well, two outs for Aiden Wilbanks. Pitch is hit on the ground up the middle. Takes the second baseman to his right. Throw is right in time. Infield single for Aiden. That'll bring Hunter Hutchins to the plate with 2 outs and a runner at first. That was the Aggies' 3rd hit of the night. Two outs. Runner first is Aiden. Pitch. Hunter takes ball 1. One 0 count. Here's the pitch from Welch. Outside, call a strike. 1-1.
Oh, he did what?
He called it a strike.
Oh.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. Missed. Runner goes. Aiden is safe at second. Hit by the catcher. 2-1 on Hunter.
My biggest fear about that sliding in second on this turf is going past the bag. Aiden just wrapped his arm around it and he was going to take the bag with him.
Good idea. 2-1. Pitch to Hunter. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He decided a little late. That was all it was to it. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Up 3-2. Full count. Full count, 2 outs. The pitch popped up and out of play. That one sounded expensive. Into the parking lot. Full count on Hunter. Three, 2. Pitch on the way. Swing and miss, strike 3. So the Aggies will have a run to defend. I guess it's going to be a close ball game or else, huh?
8-9-1 due up for the Warriors in the bottom of the 7th. Briggs, Laster, and Enos go to bat.
Definitely not how we wanted to finish it.
Logan Williams coming to the mound.
Yeah. Big spot for Williams.
That boy needs a higher cut.
So Aiden's out of the ball game.
I believe that's right.
Hank will go to short. Logan will go to pitch. Try to close this ball game out.
Chance for the save. Hank in line for the win. We're in the bottom of the 7th here in Corinth. 2-1. Aggies with a 1-run lead. Open for some good defense here in this bottom half of the 7th. 3 ground balls, and let's take it back to K-Town. Logan Williams. Josh, what you got on Logan? This year, pitching, he's faced 52 batters, pitched 10 innings, 4 earned runs, ERA of 2.8. Struck out 12, given up 11 hits, 7 walks. His whip's 1.8. 3 hit batsman.
Blake Briggs up to bat now. He's 0 for 2. Flew out to shallow center field and struck out swinging his last time up.
Nobody out, nobody on to the 8-hole hitter. First pitch. Missed. Ball 1. One count. The pitch. High. 2-0. Count. Williams in the windup. He kicks and delivers. Low 3-0. Count. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. 4 straight pitches to the leadoff man, and he'll take first base. That is the tying run.
Now batting for the Warriors, number 19, Jackson Laster.
Bryce, I'm going to go out to talk to Logan.
Laster coming up the bat. He's 0 for 1 walk. Struck out looking his last time up. 2-1, the Aggies with the lead. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Runner at first. Try and run at first.
Pitch missed low. Ball 1. Ground ball here would shore it up. It would. It's not out of reach in here. Something that'll bring Hank closer to the bag. Strike called, 1-1. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Strike call, 1-2. Two is the count. Nobody out, runner first. Pitch from Williams. Breaking ball, struck him out. And now a double play will end the ball game. Griffin Enos at the plate.
Leadoff man. Back around to the top of the lineup now. He's 0 for 2. Flew out to foul territory in right field. Walked and reached on an error.
Big hitter.
Last time up.
He's a big hitter here. You can probably play off that. Just get him off balance, get him to roll over one. Or put one right at his knee, work around his knee. 6 inches off his kneecap, get him to put one to Hank. That pitch was high, ball 1. Don't need to give him anything high. That's the first thought. Working around the knees will be safe here. 1-0 count. Runner at first, 1 out, pitch high. 2-0. Count. Williams comes set. Takes high, now the pitch. Fastball outside corner. Called a strike. 2-1. Throw him a changeup right here. Gonna let him think he's getting a big fastball. That one's hit hard to right field. There's out of here. Should be. He did not hit the ball. I don't know, Josh. Let's look.
Nothing there.
Make a call.
Bryson Jackson will be your Modern Woodman player of the game tonight. Great game behind the plate. Catching. And he had 1 single in the ball game for 1 RBI.
Well, you knew going into the bottom of the 7th that wasn't where you were supposed to be.
No.
And all you had was a hope. Didn't produce offensively tonight. Left 13 men on base. We didn't get out hit. We out hit Corinth 3-2. But I mean, we got 3 hits tonight. Just
didn't capitalize. You're not going to win many ball games if you leave that many runners on base and only have 3 hits.
Why do we play like that?
Get it out of the system now. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
So Bryson Jackson, your Modern Woodman player of the game. He had 1 single and an RBI and a great game catching defensively for the Aggies. So we'll start playoff baseball Tuesday at Kossuth. If any times change or anything, we'll try to let you know. You can check us out on Facebook or on the website, khsports.com is where you can get all those links. So until then, live from Corinth High School baseball field, I'm Josh Longcroft.
I'm John Mitchell.
Good night.
See you, folks.